Hi, morning everyone. So we are edValue. I'm Amy representing the team. And these are my members, Cheryl and Julian. So what is edValue? We are an educational service that offers continuous mentoring for youth creatives aged 20 to 25. Essentially, we are hoping to add value to the projects that they do in Singapore. So we understand from this challenge that our youths are facing issues in terms of making decisions in their education as well as career. And we hope to provide mentoring programs to enable the youth creatives so that they can make informed decisions that will affect their future. And why did we particularly pick the creatives? So most of us would probably know that creatives do not bring like stable income to the table. And this number had further amplified over the past 2 years. As you can see, there's a major loss in income due to postponement of projects or even cancellation of projects. And many of them do not receive compensation for the work that they have done. And this concerns us because we see the value in the work that they bring to the society. In fact, prior to COVID, we see that people had a change in perspective of how they view arts. Many of them felt that the quality of life have improved and it brings them a sense of belonging through the artwork. And the engagement level also increased over the years. Many people consume arts in various forms, particularly through the media. And so how edValue is going to add value to this aspiring group of people? We want them to continue to do this work to impact the society because we see that this social innovation is powering good. So from here we can see whether they are pursuing education formally or informally, eventually their goal is to do projects for the industry. And here we would like to provide them a constant mentoring support. So the content they will be creating is together with, the learners will create contents together with the mentors, and then at the same time they get to learn from the mentors. And we are saying that this is a recurring journey, so that means they get a lifetime mentorship. So these are the curriculums that we are introducing. We have spoken to IHLs and they have informed us that these are not covered in the curriculum. So this will actually help them to have a better understanding of the work that they are going to do for the industry. And after going through the 3 months curriculum, they will embark on a 12 months practicum to do work that is with the partners so that they can showcase their work in the real world. And the proof of concept, so we are saying the 3 months doesn't stop there. They will get to access updated content throughout their life and interacts with mentors as well as peers in the same industry. And the proof of concept tool that we have tried out is learners have applied their learning with, in partnership with the creative industry. So this is one of the examples that was recently done together with Universal Music. At the end of the day, what we are trying to achieve is we hope that the learners get to also be paid for the projects when they partner with the sponsors, and hopefully the creative industries can also provide them a long-term career, like through internship or even a permanent job. And our year 1 plan is we want to reach out to as many of these aspiring youths so that they can enjoy the journey of having a mentor helping them, and then they will get to also experience on how to do their projects and present it to the real world in terms of making an impact to everyone. So with that, I would take on any question that you have. Thank you.
Thank you, Amy. This is targeted towards the arts, right? Do you have any specific area of art, visual, performing arts, and so on? That's first question. And sorry if it's in the, I have not seen it. Maybe you can let us know. The second is, how do you think, what is the journey that it will take to enable them to be successful? Is this a one-off? How far into the journey are you going to support this worthwhile cause?
Sure. So we are actually focusing mainly on the ADNs, art, digital, and media. We are saying that they can use whatever they have learned, or even the idea concepts that they have, to bring message across in the real world. And in terms of long term, in fact, if let's say they do have their own career eventually, we are saying this is additional support for them. So if they want to still come on board with us to work with partners, they are always welcome after they go through the 3-month program, and they can actually tap on us for partners to do additional projects for their own purpose. Yeah.
I just wanted to understand what is your value proposition to I think the sponsoring companies? Because I think the objective you want to get is give them hands-on projects, build up their portfolio, right? So what is your value proposition to sponsoring? I think you call it sponsoring organizations. And have you managed to bring some organizations on board already?
Yeah, we do have some organizations on board. So basically, it's because we are seeing that like these creative industries, they may have projects that they want to do, and they are looking for people who also who can help in terms of this project. So therefore, we are trying to match them together. While we provide the students to help you, we hope that you can also help the students in terms of giving them an opportunity to learn, to showcase their project, and at the same time offering them some incentive like through pay or a career. Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't catch the number of target beneficiaries in the first year that this will fund. Is there a ballpark number amount?
Okay, so essentially we are already currently working with NTU for a start. So we would like to go into the education. Okay, so we would like to work with the education group of people first, partially because we have the lecturers who are actually in support with this program. And at the same time, we are actually complementing this program with the whatever is offered in school. So whatever they have gone through in school, we are saying that this program will take place sometime during their break time, like summer program, so that the students or the learners will get to and use their holidays wisely to actually try to do projects and also have an experience on how it is like if, let's say, they are going for this career in future.
Okay, so number of students this summer, how many?
It's about 100 for a start, yeah.
Thanks. Just a quick one from me. It strikes me that this is very interesting, but it also looks like what the IHLs should be doing, in their curriculum and in the way that they approach this. I'm just looking at your financial sustainability slide in the annex that you have. But I think, is there interest so far from sponsors to be paying for the practicums based on the work that you've done with Universal Music Group? That's one. Number two is, are the IHLs going to be paying a portion of this cost in future, because that's not considered in the slide right now? Yeah.
Yeah, so far the IHL hasn't mentioned about paying that. So therefore, we are actually taking it separately, because we also do say that it's not just offering for IHL, but if, let's say, there's aspiring creative, they can also join this program. And sorry, for your second question on
what is the sentiment that you've been getting from the practicum partners right now?
Okay, with the partners, actually partners like University Studio, for example, they do have projects of an ongoing. I mean, they can also work with their current staff, but then with the school, with the learners coming on board, because they for some of the creative industry, they do actually hire interns, but they would want to have some idea about whether these interns are able to deliver the work. So we are here to provide this experience, or rather learners who are already are on board with us. We will give them the information, and hoping that they can see through their work that this is the quality of work that our students can provide. And then after that, if let's say they are okay with the work that they have done, then they will consider them for long-term partnership in terms of internship or even career.
Okay, with that, we run out of time. Quick comment, last comment.
Sorry, quick question. I wanted to be clear about this. So how is this different from your beneficiaries signing up for their own short courses that is available? What is the value add that you are giving? Because I can also go in to sign up for a digital course and augmented reality course and so on, short course, and I can modularize and sign up. So how is what gap are you filling?
Correct. So for those short courses, right, currently what we understand is they don't provide the long-term mentorship. So in a way, they go for the course. After that, they probably have to go and source for their own ways of doing the projects or even partnering with people. But here we are providing them the hand-holding. That means we will find the partners for them, and these learners would straight away embark on the 12 months if they want to continue on to showcase their project. At the same time, right, for all the short courses, they are only a once-off. That means they go by the cohort. I don't think anyone out there is currently providing like a continuous update. We are saying that this group of learners who come on with us, they do get the access to all the content even in future. So they are all they pay one-time fee, and at the same time they can interact with the mentors, interact with peers who are in this journey. So they actually get a continuous update and even exchanging of ideas or perhaps even opportunities to do more projects from there. But then the current courses that's offered by the private institution, it's just you get the skills and then you just go and find your way.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
All right. Any last comments from the judges? Quick comments? If not, thank you, judges. Thank you, team edValue.